Is Dr. Nada Ratkovic? Dr. Nada, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Beautiful. How are you today, Dr. Nada Ratkovic?
I'm great, thank you. Greetings from Croatia to all. We are in preparing today, a day before Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas, so many jobs to do for tomorrow yet. Okay, thank you. I want to first thank to the organizer for this great opportunity. My dear and best professor, Dr. Mutmanach, because she is always with us and she makes us to be here in her great country, Indonesia, and everywhere all over the world. I will share my screen, but I have a little problems with my computer because before we have a free option for the Zoom, and now when we get this option for 45 minutes, we have problems with sharing. So I will start. So we will see, is it working? Uh, uh, uh. No. Do you see my screen?
No, madam, we cannot see your screen. Maybe you can send your PowerPoint with us and I will help you to share screen, madam. Okay. We can see your start.
Now, is it
Yes,
visible? Presentation.
Okay. Go ahead, madam.
Okay, thank you. I will do like this. Are the slides moving?
Yes, the slide moving.
Okay. I will do on this way because I think it will not go full screen. So once again, greetings from Croatia. My name is Nada Ratkovic, and today my topic is multidisciplinary hybrid learning in achieving sustainable development goals. I'm a professor assistant on the Faculty of Economic Business and Tourism Split Croatia, and also a high school teacher in a vet school, and also a board member of International Internship University, where I do many things on this topic. So I will here present what International Internship University is doing with hybrid learning and sustainable development goals. So International Internship University is a virtual university, and the aims is the education and free education for everyone through the world. I will go in this presentation. I will talk a little about the fourth industrial revolution, the high-end technologies like blockchain, robotics, artificial intelligence, STEM, and correlation with SDG. So I like to always start with social positive emotions. So today, please, everybody of you, take a deep breath, and you will have a big balance between your body and your mind. Yes, we all know that this situation with pandemic changed education forever. It will never be the same. And we get many lessons from this pandemic. Maybe somebody will tell it is nothing positive, but I will tell many positive things for education. If we talk about this massive open courses for learning, because we have many platforms to learn, to make collaboration, and also here we met many new colleagues, new friends, and I think that this situation make us very close. Also, like for the education, and yes, Corona was going, but technology was not starting, and technology don't start. It rapidly grow, and we have many new technology things in education. In education, like all other fields, uh, had that big changes, and we must say that all professors get many and better digital competences. So these competences of 21st skill, if we don't have, we can't teach our students. And fourth industrial revolution, what it brings to us, what are the news in this fourth industrial revolution? New technology, that is new, robotics, blockchain, artificial intelligence, and all we, maybe somebody will say, I'm not using that kind of technology, but yes, everybody is having it in the classroom. Maybe he don't know that that is an example of AI or a blockchain. So what are the challenges and advantages? Pandemic, I said, shifted landscape, forcing educators to rely on that technology. And 86% of educators are already in this field. International Internship University is offering many courses, and many of that courses are also free. If we talk about the SDG, there are more than 100 courses of sustainable development goals. But in this field, what is necessary for our education, we have many subjects like data science, machine learning. You can learn uh, you can you can learn deep learning, and many others. Here you can see there are courses with variety prices. You have basic, like example, for $10. You have professional for $20, and you have advanced for $30. And if you pay that, it is like a course who is during for 3 months. You can do it 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. So what is blockchain? There are many researchers about the blockchain, and blockchain is not a news. Yet 1991, we had blockchain, and we have that kind of networks. Every day, we are paying online. We are using the bankomats. Today, we have crypto valutas. All of that is a blockchain technology. So we have a lot of definitions. A core technology, a digital public ledger, a black ledger, there's a potential for credit. That are all definitions. So I find this because somebody will say, what it means for me. You can be a musician, you can be an artist, and you can use blockchain. Uh, I will go a little further to this. Here, cryptography. How it works. How can the data be destroyed? What it means? What kind of storage? What it means for education? My faculty in Croatia is a business, economy, and tourism faculty, and one of the colleagues is also blockchain artificial intelligence. Why? Because you can't be today economic or entrepreneur or educator, and if you don't have the main knowledge of this technology. So, how does blockchain work? The first step is uh, we will talk about transactions like a transaction of money. Uh, when you make a transaction online, every detail with that transaction is on the date and it is stored. The information is going to be encrypted and it is stored unique like string numbers and letters called a hash. Every transaction, so each transaction you make, the blocks are going one blocks by another blocks. And you can have a hash to validate the transaction once you make it, and it forms a chain, always a new chain. I said before why it is important. It is important, I said, for economy, for our living, and for all industries in all fields. Financial institutions are really on the first place because you're doing jobs and doing things with money. We need safety. We all know that there are hackers all over around us. So here I show one graphic, like what is that, a transaction of money. We request a money, and then a block represents there a loan. The block is going is broadcasting. Then the first chain is going, and there is going other, and then the transaction is made. Here are Bitcoin. I think that many of us here started a little business with Bitcoin because we see that it is something what we need in future. That coins, virtual money. Uh, on the stock exchanges, it is going also. And what is the potential? A big potential for our education. Here in education, we make many documents. We make many like in any program we like for infographics, for everything. We must secure the data. Not only, I said, finance, banking, we must save and secure our data, what we make for our students. Transparency, like transparency everywhere, and it must be here when we make. We can't copy another's digital materials and write our name. Data protection is really necessary, and we can protect it by this technology. Easy to trace. Easy to trace is it is for the hacking because it can protect us for hack data by our computer networks. And I think that this technology is really more and more powerful. Yes, we all use other programs for posters, for strips, for infographics, for our researchers like SPSS or any another digital program. But here, I'm sure that in Russia, blockchain and artificial intelligence are yet on the first place in education. Maybe some disadvantages. For somebody, it is hard to understand that. We have so that is why we have forks What are forks? We have hard forks and soft forks. Now I'm finishing one research on this topic. I'm doing the blockchains with this hard fork and soft soft fork. Why? Because I adore technology and I can say that we can't live without this no more. Here are some courses I said before that International Internship University had blockchain certificate courses, and I said basic, professional, and advanced. And it is in correlation with SDG. Why? Because International Internship University had many projects. Last year was a big project called SETVA, where many students were involved, and they were doing this project and using blockchains. I cannot talk only if we talk about this technology in education, we must mention also artificial intelligence because that is really our approach modern for the society and uh, our education. And that machines are really programmed like humans and with the same mimic and actions. Where it is used, it is used like speech recognition. We can use for all. We talk about the skills of 21st century, and here like problem solving, critical thinking, and others are used by artificial intelligence. In all branches, also like blockchain and in education. Here is artificial intelligence repository, and it is progressing towards an SDG. Every year, you can I think you can always be a part of this repository. You can include your students. Your students can make research and they can put the research there. And other students can learn from them. They all have the all 17 SDGs included in researching. And there are many, many benefits for our students using artificial intelligence. We have artificial intelligence for learning, for using to know many, many, many kinds of. What are the examples in education? The first is personalization. It is the biggest trend in education where the students learn new programs. Email spam. Every day we get many, many spam emails.
Excuse me, madam. You have a 5 minute again.
Okay, okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry. I'm
okay.
sorry. I was interrupt you.
No, no, no. Okay, so here we have, I want to mention this Slack because this Slack is really great program for our students. In gamification and chatbots, and I will go. So we must empower our students to take action, to learn about this new modern technology and professors to use it also. Here is one example, one project where AI is included as DG. A smart village design, eco innovation. My students make application called small business for helping entrepreneurs. So my conclusion is next. The robotics, machines, blockchain, and this high-end technology is already a part of our everyday life and also of our education. If we use this technology, we always must include sustainable development goals, and we must talk about the sustainability of these technologies. But there is no technology that can replace us professors. So, no robotics, no blockchain, no artificial intelligence. We will always be here for assist and for make researchers and to make this high technology. Thank you all for your attention.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Nada. We have one question for you. Wait a minute, I will read the question. This from this is from Sir Ahmad Gul. The question
Okay.
is, what is the education language in Croatia, and what language the textbooks are available in? Thank you.
Please, can you repeat,
Oh,
please?
okay. What is the education language in Croatia?
In
And
Croatia, we really we invested a lot in this sustainable development goals in our education. When the situation started with this COVID, we make many new platforms. We have a big platform called Carnet. He is our provider, and if we talk about this blended learning, uh, 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 I live in a small town, and my faculty is 36 kilometers from my house. And around me, we have many. We have rural parts like villages, and there for us, for our students, there were problems with network, with internet connection, but we approved them the connection by mobiles, and we buy them the mobile cards also. We help them a lot in this situation. And if we talk about learning, flipped classroom was for making many projects, because we know that on our when we make lessons, we make many video lectures, many digital books. I make them. I don't know the number, how many do I do, and how many I help to others, because uh, I finished economy and also a technical study. I'm a informatical manager and mechanical engineer. So in my, and also in Croatia, I work like a advisor in the Center of Excellence for the professors, and my students don't have problems. Uh, they learn because in all subjects, I'm a professor of statistics, and if I talk about statistics, how we have a great program. We have a whiteboard for like example, if we do something in Excel, we can record every part you do. So Croatia was good in this time. We don't have problems, a lot of problems. I can say we don't have problems with this virtual learning, and only that only if I mention that little bad connection in rural parts of Croatia.
okay, thank you so much, Madam Nada Ratkovic, for your presentation. It's so great, Madam.
Thank
And
you.
in our participant, they want you share your PowerPoint, Madam. Can you share
Okay.
your PowerPoint, Madam? Your PPT. Can you share your PPT?
Okay, but okay, some data I must because they okay.
Okay, thank you so much. For closing, can you give us the closing statement, Madam? Can you give us a closing statement? The closing statement for your closing session.
Okay. So for this topic, I explain it on the example of International Internship University, what it's doing and what it was doing and what is still doing now. And if somebody don't have time to make a honorary doctorate or to educate himself more, he has a big opportunity uh, to do the courses by IIU. What I want to say to everybody, if you are not an expert in this field, you don't have to be an expert, but you need to start learning about these technologies, because these technologies are our reality. But uh, if you start with this, you must have always on your mind the sustainability and all SDGs, because we cannot talk. How can we talk about technology if there is a poverty? So no poverty, and we must help the parts. We must be more human and had that social feeling for others, because now I said today we are preparing for Christmas tomorrow, and before Christmas, what we do, my students and me send many presents in Africa, in other countries, and also I have friends where this typhoon is going on Philippines, and also we are preparing some help. So our humanity is on the first place, and if we have that note, we can learn, and then we can go also with this high technology, and we can grow together with technology by sustainability. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Nada Ratkovic.